What's going on?
What's it about?
Shouting, man.
Bro,
Listen, all I'll say is this, yeah. Again, I'll throw it over to you, yeah.
What's up?
Because E-man's bare hyping up, yeah. But bro, if Rihanna was over there, he ain't shooting at Rihanna. I'm shooting my shot.
I'm definitely shooting. I'm definitely shooting.
No, you're not.
No, me.
No, bro.
Forget.
No, you're not.
This guy is talking. I am.
But he wouldn't do that. Why would I not?
Definitely.
I know you, bro. You're not doing that.
Why would I not?
You're not doing that.
Why would I not?
Bro, you're not
Would
doing
you do it? Would you do it? No.
Listen.
Why not?
What have I missed?
But you're... What, because she got
not
money?
shoot for?
She's out of your league.
What do you mean out of your league?
Bro,
My league.
bro.
Not my league. So then move on to the next guy.
Listen.
Come on,
Just
bro.
because she was fresh.
She shouldn't think like that, bro.
She don't eat normal
think
food.
like that,
She don't
bro.
go bowling. She might like bowling. She might like ice skating. These things don't cost that much money, bro.
Hey, whatever.
Now, when it comes to gifts,
you're not living in Lulu Land,
No,
bro.
you know
No,
what?
you're living in
You're
Lulu
putting a
Land, bro.
perception. You're putting a barrier on yourself.
I'm not putting
You're putting a barrier on yourself.
You are,
You're
you
thinking
are,
because
you
she got this, I can't do this for her. I can't do that, bro. There's so much things you don't have to do.
You are
that you need to break bread for. You might
know-
have simping yourself. Put
you
your
know
levels
there's
down.
nothing
I'm
you
gonna
can
put my
do
level
for
up.
Rihanna.
No one's gonna put my level down for me.
You
Apart
know
from
there's
myself.
nothing you can do for Rihanna that she can't do, right?
So what?
There's nothing you
so
can do
what?
for Rihanna that
Bro,
she
at the
can't
end of
do.
the day,
You do know that.
I'm me. I know what I bring to the table. I
She
might
could
bring
bring
something that she
everything to
can't
the
bring
table.
for
Like,
herself.
E-man's capping.
bring
No,
everything
I'm not
to the table.
capping.
E-man's
You man don't
chatting
believe in your
piss.
source.
Yeah, that's what
yours.
it is. That's what it is.
That's
I
you
believe
man's
in my
problem.
thing, bro.
No, it's
Nah,
not a
you
man
don't,
thing.
What are you talking about?
No,
You
it's
don't.
not. Bro,
You don't want to move. You want to move to Rihanna if she was here,
Why
bro.
am I
Let me
gonna
ask
waste
you a
my
question,
time?
yeah?
What do you mean waste your time? You wasting your time, bro.
To be
ladies,
fair,
How are you wasting your time?
I'm
You ain't even
just
trying, bro.
gonna wait.
You
Let
ain't
me
even
ask you a
trying,
question,
bro.
yeah?
I'm just gonna say this. Me and her was having a conversation a couple of days ago about Dexter Daps, yeah, and she was saying that to her, Dexter Daps is not attractive. She don't see why people are
married
attracted to him. Yeah, I said it's his like demeanor and the way that he talks to girls. If you can carry yourself in that type of way, for me, he's attractive. He might not be 100%, but for
Exactly,
me,
bro.
I would do Dexter Daps. Sorry, but it's because of the way that he carries himself, the way that he has his source. I'll do it. I think if you have enough of it, you will definitely get girl. That you could be the ugliest man. I've seen ugly men get girl. Do you understand? And it's because of the way that they carry themselves. And I kind of agree with that.
When I'm saying this shit, I'm not even talking from like thinking, oh man's butter, she's laying that. Nah, I'm thinking that that's Rihanna. She's a fucking billionaire. Yeah. Why am I wasting my time doing that?
So is this a case of...
Talking about
money,
Money all
bro.
the time.
Bro, you could be a millionaire tomorrow. She could be
Hold
broke
on.
the next day. Bro, status can change at any point in
impossible.
time.
I hear
But
what you're
status can
saying.
change at any point in time, bro.
Yeah, you're
Status
living
can change at any point.
you're living in a different reality.
No, I'm not.
Nah,
At the
you
end of
man
the
are
day,
talking
yeah. At the
crazy,
end of the day,
bro.
bro, I've done things with girls that got more bread than mine. Bro, it didn't affect nothing that I had to bring to the
Facts,
table.
bro.
Hold on a second.
I'm
Hold
me,
on.
bro.
Hold on a
That's
second.
all I need to bring is
Hold
me.
on a second. I understand both points.
We're talking Rihanna.
I
bro.
hear what
It's
you're
different.
saying, yeah.
That's a Rihanna.
But it only that carries you to a certain point.
Yeah.
It only takes you to
time.
meet one person, one woman that she's got more, like financially, she's more secure than you. Yeah, you lot are doing fine and dandy, happy clappy, Something goes wrong in your relationship. I'm gonna be 100% honest. A woman will hold that over you. Like a certain type of woman, not all, a certain type of woman will hold that over you and lord that over you and be like, you ain't.
But guess
So
what?
I understand where they're coming from when they say to you, like, at the end of the day, if you're of a certain caliber, I don't feel like I can meet your needs. Also, intrinsically, as a man, you want to be able to feel like you've got your woman in a certain type of way. That's nature. Forget everything else that everyone's spouting right now. That's nature. You want to be able to feel like you can look after your woman in a certain way. Financially, you're better off. And I understand why you feel like that. I don't think you should feel insecure. Yeah, there's a difference between feeling insecure and like just owning your own stuff. Because sometimes, like as a woman, I've been in situations where I financially have made more than the person that I'm seeing, and they move insecure, and it's frustrating for me because I'm not the type of woman that lords it over you. I don't care. So long as you treat me a certain way, you treat me like a queen, I don't care. I will not keep you, but I will make sure you're good and I'm good if you so need it. I'm not saying I offer out my money. That's not what I'm saying. But it depends on the type of person that you are.
But listen, can I say something? Let me
I
interject.
feel like there's a middle ground.
But let me
between you
interject,
two.
Tanya. Let me interject with that. Yeah, I totally agree with everything you're saying. But at the end of the day, if it's coming down to how much you're earning, bro, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what more can I do?
Yeah, there's more than just your bank
What more can I
balance
do to
Yeah,
smoothen this
100%.
gap between us? And if it's getting
don't
to the
need to smaller the gap.
but at the end of the
It's
day,
who you are.
What these men are saying is based on the fact that she got this amount of money and All right, cool, that's fine.
I said Rihanna. Yeah,
but
don't box me what
regardless.
say.
Okay, forget Rihanna. Let's go to the real world. Let's go to the real. In his example, yeah, she's saying, because she's a bank manager, cool, whatever. Cool.
Yeah, I don't agree with
Bro,
that.
you could get to a point where you're earning way more than her, regardless of what status that she has.
Bear in mind,
So-
she didn't belittle me, innit?
I know she did. I
just-
know that, but you belittled yourself.
Yeah, I did,
Yeah,
because
and
I
you
just
didn't need
feel
to
like
do that.
I was not on comparison with her.
No, but you
Because
didn't
she's
need to do
higher.
that. But
Do
She's a
you
lot
need?
higher
Okay,
than
wait,
me.
hold on a second. Do you need to be?
I feel like I need to.
Why?
Because I'll go with you. I feel insecure being underneath her, type of thing.
If she's the right person, she's not gonna make you feel underneath.
no, you
That's
know
what
what
I
it
said.
is.
I'm
You know
saying,
what
I
it
just-
is.
I'm just talking- I just spoke to her,
he got a goal for himself that he wants to achieve and where he wants to be in life and the status. Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole point is, regardless of whoever's going to be in life on your journey to get to that status, it shouldn't matter because you know you're grinding yourself. This guy works bears.
Yeah.
So he's proactively doing something to achieve his goal and his
Yeah.
dream. So anyone that comes in and out of his life shouldn't even matter because you're still gonna achieve it regardless. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So don't ever let anyone come in your life and think, oh, because she's on this way and I'm
No,
here.
hold
Bro,
on. But
you're proactively doing
she's
something.
not
You're
making
not at
him feel
home
like
doing
that.
that.
Yeah,
He
that's what
feels
I
like
said.
that
No,
by
but
himself.
She's
No,
not
but-
making me feel like that. I said
Yo,
that.
no,
Okay, can I
it's
ask
just-
you a
I'm trying to
question?
tell him that,
You
bro.
need to listen to what people are saying, you know.
No, but I'm trying to tell him that, though. I'm not saying
Can I
that
ask
she's
you a
saying that. I'm
question?
telling him, believe in your own self.
Do you know what? Them two remind.
I'm saying,
me
believe
of
in your
us
own
two.
self.
Yeah,
No,
well,
you
like,
are
well,
not
like,
understanding. I'm not saying the girl's saying it. He's saying it to himself.
I understand.
Block that out and say, I'm grinding to where I need to be. He's
No.
not saying that to himself. He's saying, oh man, she's on this level.
you know
I'm
what?
here. I can't even do it. No, forget that. Forget that. You're doing what you need to do. It's not a competition. You're in your own race for yourself.
He's running therapy right
That's
From
what
one
I'm
person
saying.
to
No,
I'll
just rather
because
feel
you're
better about
capping as well.
myself.
Oh, it's with Rihanna. Oh my
Wait,
god.
from
No,
one person to
forget all of
another.
that. No, because you're doing the same thing he's
Oh, no, I'm
doing.
not. No, I'm
He's
not.
like-
I said Rihanna.
Bro,
I know,
it's
bro,
It's
you're
the
not.
same thing.
Bro, you're not shooting at Rihanna, bro.
Bro,
I am
am
talking
everything
about
we
bro.
talking
No,
about.
you're not.
Bro,
No,
this
you're
guy's
not.
capping, this
No,
guy's
you're
capping,
not.
you're
Because, bro,
capping.
I know you, fam.
Bro, you don't
I
know me.
Yes, I
You
do.
don't know me. If you knew
E-man,
me, then you
E-man,
know
I
what I'm
swear
saying
to
right
God,
now.
yeah,
I'm not saying this for the
E-man,
camera.
E-man.
Wait. Hold on.
Drink
One at a
E-man.
time. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
E-man, let me
Oh,
not.
this guy.
E-man, let me
One
not.
at a time,
Because,
guys.
bro,
One at a time.
like, bro, like, this guy is trying. I've seen him.
No.
You know what?
Wait,
I'm not
wait,
doing
let
that.
them have
Why?
their moment.
But you're telling me you're gonna shoot at Rihanna? No, you're not. You're not doing that, bro. That's all I said. I'm
At
not
the end of
talking
the
about,
day-
bro. I'll deal with the guys making more money than you, bro. That's man.
But that's Rihanna. The same thing.
Nah,
What are you talking about?
Bro, you're
Rihanna's
not
a
hearing what I'm
billionaire.
trying to say. It's like
It's
the
all
reason
about
I said
money,
that, yeah.
money. That's all I'm hearing.
Nah,
but at the end of the day,
E-man,
No,
the
but
what I'm
wait.
saying to you is a self-reflection of what you need to be
so
confident
what
in yourself.
celebrities kinda
You're
date
confident.
people
It's all
outside
about
of that?
self-confidence. Regardless, it's self-confidence. Regardless of who got this and who got what, it's about who you believe you are.
But
That's why you move in a certain type of way because you know who you are. None of the people in this room are humble and they don't know who they are and they don't know what they're doing in their lives. We're all confident individuals. So when you stand on who you are, you can do anything you want to achieve in this life. Yes or no?
Wait.
So I'm not
See,
trying to
I can't
hear
lie,
none of my
see,
friends
but
tell
see-
me I can't do this, I
but
can't
see-
do that, or
see me-
nothing. No one telling me nothing.
But hold on, hold
None
on.
of
Let
that.
me play
I'm not
devil's
hearing it.
advocate.
I'm not hearing
Let me
it.
play
I'm
devil's
not
advocate.
hearing none of the
There
stuff you're
is-
talking about.
You need to be real with yourself,
I'm not.
man.
No,
No,
be
there
real with
is.
yourself,
There's a middle
bro.
ground.
Believe
There's a
in
middle
yourself. How
ground.
about that?
You
Why are
two
you putting a
on
ceiling on
him.
what you can achieve?
I'm on him, but there is a middle ground.
I'm in the middle
Where
ground.
both
I'm in the middle
make
ground.
sense.
I'm in the
I
middle
think
ground.
you're an extremist.
Innit?
No, that's
Yeah.
not extreme. How is it extreme to
He's
believe in
living in
yourself?
La La Land.
How is it extreme to believe in yourself?
No, hold on a second.
Have you ever been down in the gutter and you brought yourself back up?
Hold on a second.
Have you ever been down in the gutter and brought yourself back up? And everyone thought you couldn't.
Bring it down
Son,
several
You
calm
believed
down.
yourself. You believed in yourself to get
Hold
yourself
on a
back
second.
up.
I'm
Your
not
body's even
saying.
sweating.
I'm not
Swear
saying.
down, because you might.
I'm not saying don't have self-confidence. I'm not saying don't believe in yourself. I am you in this situation. But because it's not me that's talking, I have the perspective where I can see both points. There's a middle ground. Hold your own, know your own self-confidence.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, also understand that if you know, like I am this person, I'm this, that, and the other. But I want to be greater before I feel comfortable within myself
Yeah.
to move to you. or do whatever, then that's absolutely fine. Where I disagree with them is that don't feel insecure. Just because you're not where you need to
Don't say
be,
them. I don't feel
doesn't-
insecure.
Okay, fine.
Just
because you don't fine. All right. Let me make it generic. Don't feel insecure. Just because you're not where you need to be now doesn't mean you're not going to be where you need to be. And if you're consistently grinding, you're working, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be, at some point, whatever you sow, you reap. So at some point, you're going to get to where you need to be. Have faith in that and understand that the right person for you will see that.
But you know, you just said exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I did, but you're more animated and you're just
no, but because you know why? Because this guy keeps saying Rihanna, but we're in the real world. We're in the real world. This guy just chatting. You just
forget him.
The fact that he keeps saying her name, like it's annoying me. He's like, you're just chatting
no,
rubbish.
it is.
You're chatting rubbish though.
That's
I'm talking about him. I'm talking about his
Nah, I
situation.
said that, yeah.
His
No, but
situation
don't
was.
personalize it.
No, but
Just leave it
I'm
as-
personalising it because he brought it up.
Don't
I didn't bring him
personalise
into
for
it.
the camera.
He
Just leave
phoned.
it as
But
is.
this guy phoned me out of the blue saying, "All right, bro, can't lie. This girl's at my league." I'm like, for what? That's the first thing I say.
this
And
is
what
us.
made you say that? And then when he
can't
told
lie,
me,
yeah.
I couldn't even believe what I was hearing. I'm like, so? What are you doing?
Why
You're
not?
grinding, you're
When I'm
watching.
sitting here looking at you two, yeah, you're like the male version of us two. Because if you ever see the conversations that I'm like you and she's like you, like she will just be like how you are, straightforward, no in between, just here. Like you just have to accept it, and you're like, but no, I'm not. Like you're just in yourself.
Do you know what it is? It's because we see
what
you don't.
What we're meant to see in ourselves. I get it.
All I was trying to say is, yeah, like, forget Rihanna, yeah. All I'm trying to say is, right, I'm not saying don't believe in yourself, yeah. I believe in myself. All I'm saying is, at the same time, yeah, be a realist. Like, I believe, yeah.
Be realistic,
no, all that got told when you're young, oh, like, you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. No, you can't. Like,
But you can.
No, you can't.
Who told you that?
Can't. This is what I'm saying, yeah. Stuff like that is bro.
Okay, wait,
Because at the end of the day, no,
let him land.
listen, yeah. That stuff like that is, you can do anything you want within your skill set, within what you're actually capable of doing.
But anything
yeah, so
can be learned.
If someone's bare screaming like you can do anything, don't anything, like you can do whatever you want. No, you can't. That life don't work like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying don't believe in yourself or like the believe in yourself, bro. If you see a girl you like her, shoot. Yeah, but at the same time, you need to be honest with your own situation. E-man's bare screaming like I can go to the moon if I want to go to the moon, bro. Like,
If you put in the hours and dedication to practice and learn how to do a skill, trust me when I say to you, you will reap the benefits.
bro, if I want to be
to
Usain
better
Bolt,
at something.
if I want
You
to be the
study,
fastest,
you get
if I
better
want
at
to be the
something.
fastest man
You
in the
learn
world,
how to
can I do
drive.
that?
You can
Yes.
drive.
No,
Yes.
You learn how to drive. You can
I
drive.
don't have the
What are you
genetics to
talking
do that.
about? This guy's actually
man, I chat
rubbish right now. You're talking rubbish. You're talking rubbish.
Hold on a minute. No,
Why do you
wait.
study? Why do you study for something? To get better at it, right?
How did you say
To
not
get
learn how
better
to be
at
the fastest man
something.
in the
You
world?
study,
Some people just
but don't put it on yourself.
I'm not.
No, but you are.
No,
you are.
no,
You just did
E-man,
it. You just
E-man,
did it. You just
E-man.
put it on yourself.
E-man,
This
E-man.
guy's
E-man, I
he
said-
just did.
E-man.
Oh, don't believe that you can do something, bro. You're just putting a limit on yourself.
E-man,
So
Usain
what can you
No,
feel?
E-man, stop, man.
Nah, bro,
Stop, because you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Bruv.
I said, listen to what I said, yeah. I said you can do anything within your skill set. If you're naturally good at maths, yeah, you can go be a mathematician.
Bro.
Shut up, bro.
Bro,
Let me
you
land.
know you can learn how to
Let
do
me-
something.
No,
You know you can.
Let me land.
You know
bro.
people in the comments know everything.
Let me
Bro,
land,
because you're just
bro.
talking no more.
One at a
Certain
time.
man, certain man, like, let's just keep it like very simple, yeah? Very simple, innit? Certain man do not understand numbers, bro. No matter how long they get tutored, how long they can try to be good at maths, yeah, they're not gonna be Stephen Hawking. Certain things require like just a natural ability to do it, and that's all I'm saying. If you have a natural ability to do something, then you put the work in to do it, you can get there. I can't be Messi, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how hard I work at football, yeah, I'm not gonna be as good as Messi. Do you get it? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying don't believe in yourself. What you're saying is you can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it, which to me is just.
Okay, can
know what I'm saying?
I give my perspective on that?
Yes.
And it's something that I've had a conversation before about. And I'm sure we've all had this conversation at some point. We're all black. Whereby I can speak for myself. We've all been told that, you know, you've got to work twice as hard, yeah? Because
100%.
of your colour.
100%.
Gender, colour, whatever. Mm-hmm. I reached a point where you have to forget that. I don't really think that matters at this point. Run your own race. If you've watched horse racing, all horses are blinkered. They don't see this horse, that horse, that horse. They're running their own race. They can only see what's directly in front of them. Yeah? That's how you need to treat life, period. Whatever someone else is doing, forget that. Just look at what you're doing. It's your race. Stop trying to compete with somebody else.
I agree
That
with you
doesn't mean, I can see you just doing the most here. That doesn't mean, that you don't have to believe in yourself. And it doesn't mean that you shouldn't set standards that are good enough for you. But you're saying you're not messy. No, you're you. And you're good enough. No, but you're good. That's where I'm saying you're good enough. You need to believe. This is the difference between you and Gully. Like, you need to believe you're good enough in your race. And whoever meets you will understand that you're good enough in that. That's what matters. Everything else is irrelevant. Because you know what? Once you're running your own race, you're going to exceed exactly where you're supposed to be. No, but I hear that you're saying that. You're just screaming.
No. I'm all right. Let me just say something. Yeah. You see what you're saying, yeah? I 50% understand where you're coming from, yeah? Like, there's certain things, yeah, boom, but my whole point of view is, yeah, if you got something that you want to achieve, yeah, go out and try to achieve it. Yeah? Now, you spoke about being Messi. Cool. Messi started football when he was young. You didn't start football when you was young. So, yeah, it's going to be harder for you to get to his level.
My whole point,
but
bro.
at the end of the day, bro, we watched Terence Crawford. He's 38. Canelo is 35. He trained himself up. Everyone thought it was the odds were against him. He made everyone think, rah, you are that guy. He believed in himself. Mm-hmm. He didn't put a limit on and say, oh, yo, this is Canelo. He believed in himself. He put himself in the gym and he done something about it. He didn't just let the odds stack up against him and say, I can't do this.
Man, that's so bad. It's like you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask you a question? You've had this conversation with Manny, yeah, and said that I don't feel like I'm good enough for whichever girl. Have you changed the way you speak to this girl, interact with this girl based on how you feel?
No, so let me put it like this, yeah. I was at one of my friends' barbecues and I was chatting to her hypothetically there, innit? And she was basically telling me everything there. Obviously, I got her Snap, whatever. I had her on Snap. But I've never pursued past that because of everything that she spoke to me. Before I got her Snap, we spoke about everything. She told me everything beforehand. Oh, yeah, I just got my mortgage. And then from there, obviously, I still, in that moment, I was like, oh, yeah, so let me get your Snap. I'll reach out to you, whatever, from there. But then, obviously, later on, I just never really spoke to her because already from whatever, it's already put me past that. It's already put me on that, oh, rah, she's got so much going on. And then on top of that, it's like, when I was at my brethren's barbecue, they was like, oh, yeah, homegirls, this, Like, she kind of was like more or less the in thing at the barbecue, innit? So when there's like everyone else is screaming it around me, I just left it as that, innit? And then obviously I spoke to him about it a few days later and I said, I don't think it's worth my while because she's just out of man's league, innit? Like, so, I'm not going to really bother or go down that route.
Hold on a second.
When she's already
past,
man.
Manny, I understand. You put yourself in a box.
Yeah, I said it though. I said I feel insecure.
Yeah, but why?
Because she's doing better. She's doing better than man.
So you don't trust. Okay, you see your character. Oh my God, I'm gonna be you. Your character, who you are, what you stand for, and everything else. You don't believe that this girl, like, you don't. What? Because of money. Because she's got a mortgage. By the way, if you know what a mortgage is, the house isn't hers until her name is on the deed.
But she's got more going on in life than what I'm doing.
Man.
And that's exactly what puts it like that.
Whatever, okay.
Rochelle,
all right, I
do
take
you
it back.
why...
I hear you, scream. Whatever.
Do you see it
I
now?
hear it. Scream.
Do you see
Scream,
it now?
because you need to trust who you are.
Oh, so do you see
trust in your source?
So you hear it now?
I needed to hear it for myself. You were just screaming. I needed to hear it
but
for
you see
myself.
the frustration why? You see why now? But did you see why I was animated? Because this is my right hand. You get it?
No.
Like, this is my right hand guy. So,
I get you.
Yo, Rochelle, imagine
no,
hearing your
no.
right hand phoning you out of nowhere talking about this.
No, but I'm
and
that
saying
right
it like
hand.
this. Like, I'm hearing my guy telling me on the phone talking about and doubting myself.
Trust the process, my brother. Trust in your source.
Man's known this Tony for years. I ain't never hearing none of my friends talk to me like that. Especially him.
But have you ever seen it from his perspective? Maybe he saw that girl and he was like, oh, I'm really feeling her. Like, you know, no, don't
man, that's
don't
man.
Maybe he's sitting there like, oh, I'm feeling her. and then he's hearing all these stuff that she's done or she's.
So what?
Why are you two chatting? Let me alone.
Who cares?
Then she's hearing what she said, like all the stuff that
So?
I can't lie. If it was me and Roseverse,
Paige.
wait,
Go on,
wait.
go on.
If it was me and it was Roseverse and it was a guy, I'd mostly be in your same position.
Understand why I have grey hair. Understand.
Paige.
This one. Shut up. This one.
Paige.
I'd mostly be in your position
Understand.
because, understandably, I'd want to be a bit higher up.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
I want to be able to put stuff on that table too. Do you understand?
But everyone has their ups and downs, though. Everyone has ups and
I
downs.
want to be able to put stuff on that
She's thinking
table.
exactly how I feel.
It's called
Exactly.
insecurity.
It's not
Let's put it out
insecurity.
there.
It's not insecurity.
Insecurity.
She
Yes,
was
it is.
thinking exactly
I
how
said be
I
able
feel
to
in
put
the
stuff
moment.
on that table.
That's not shade. That's not shade. I'm not saying that there's any problem with having an insecurity, because everyone in this room has an insecurity about something. However, she didn't come to you directly and tell you, I've got this, I've got that, and I'm expecting, like the other 80% of the black girls that chat. Yeah, they didn't tell you. She didn't tell you that she has X, Y, and Z, and I expect So she's giving you exactly what you want, and you're still putting yourself in the box.
Joke, man.
You see why I was at?
Look at this one come
You
back.
see
And
why?
And I say that with the
What colour
utmost
is she?
respect and love. She
What
didn't
colour is
give
she?
you exactly
Bruh.
what you asked. You asked.
And
You said, I don't want a girl
mad.
like X, Y, and Z. And she didn't say anything. She
Exactly.
just said, I'm this and that. And you have you've
more or
put
less
yourself, you're like, oh my
boasting about
God.
it, though.
You've got scared.
How's she
and
How's she
said,
boasting?
oh my God.
How's she boasting? He's lying. He's lying.
I
know. She ain't boasting. He's lying. How's she boasting? What's she saying? What's she saying? How's she boasting?
So
That's how
if
you took it.
I speak to someone and I'll be like, oh yeah, I drive a Maserati as well and a Porsche, and
that's
obviously
what
I
you're
live in
going on.
a 10-bedroom mansion.
But if you bought a house, you're not going to tell someone I
You
bought a
gotta-
house.
yeah, that's
if
what
you
you're saying.
upgrade into a job, you're not going to tell people I
Yeah,
upgraded to a
upgrade to a
job.
job.
These are things that you worked hard for.
yeah, but
I'm going to
saying
tell people.
having general conversation.
Yo, what's
with her,
going on in your life?
No,
I just
but-
upgraded my job. Oh, swear down. Congratulations. I'm not going to
No,
be
but
I don't
saying
know what to say.
she-
Maybe I
she-
need to say.
She's generally speaking to me and mentioning these things. So obviously,
Because
it's
she's
like-
proud of what she's accomplished.
Exactly. What are you talking
Well, you
about?
can't be
You're
proud
not-
of
Yeah,
what you've
you're
done
not-
in
What
life.
do you want it to
I
say?
think it's a proud
I
of
work
what
in
you're
Eden Lounge.
accomplished.
Like, what do you want it to say?
You're stretching.
No, but it's a
You
proud
are
of what
stretching
you're
it.
accomplished.
What do you want it to
You're-
say?
You're stretching it now, yeah. 'cause
Do you
bro,
understand now?
No, but let me wait.
You're stretching it,
I'm
bro.
seeing it, but
Everyone
no,
thought I was
wait.
being mad.
Okay,
I'm
all right,
saying
let him land.
it's
Let him
pra-
land.
I get it. It's general conversation what she's saying. Yes, it might not be boasting. It's general conversation. But you putting it out there and saying it to me, obviously, it's the first time I'm meeting, so I'm thinking in my head straight away. Homegirl's got a 4-bedroom yard. She drives this. She drives. I'm like, no, bruv. I'm just here, and I'm like,
To be fair,
it's a bit mad, isn't it? Because you're putting it out there to me, and I'm thinking, I'm already calculating in my head. It's like,
I'm
you're
seeing
steps
something
ahead of
different.
me. You're steps ahead of
used
me.
to it.
Wait.
You ain't used to that.
You're steps ahead
I
of
see
me.
from
as
his
it is.
perspective.
Things and you know what it was there. He's used to the dead Jones and all them
No.
cribs
Now,
and because the woman he's chatting to, like, she's got herself together. She's patterned.
The woman that he wants,
It's her, yeah.
But
So
he's
you can't handle
lowering
it.
the standards down for these guys on the roads and that.
Listen.
He's lowering it down. Like, I don't want you, but I'll get them because they're idiots. They ain't gonna go with their life. So I can be like, I got this. Look at me. Look at me. He's blowing up his ego
That's
so
what it
that
is.
he can belittle the other person.
listen.
No, you're making him feel. No, wait. I have to stick up
Can
with
I say
him.
one thing? Can I say one thing? Yeah, because I feel like the problem with these man is they work in extremes all the time. Yeah, there's no nuance to anything. Yeah, because I can't lie. Nah, I'm not a boastful man, innit? Yeah. When I meet a girl, I'm never like straight off. Yeah, nah, man drives this, you know. I respectfully, I purposely don't do it. Yeah, if we whatever, like we get to know each other, cool. You're gonna see what I drive, innit? Calm.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't like tell you, yeah, man's doing this, man's doing that. Man's just like just getting to know you passively, innit? So when you said that, I hear what you're saying because even me, I don't do that when I meet people.
I understand it. Wait.
He knows her. He knows her.
How? That's the first time they met.
What's he talking about? You know her.
Come on.
I said, you know.
He said that's the first time they spoke.
Oh no, P. No, it's not. I've met her patiently in the past.
Do you know it like that?
Of her.
You know of her.
Yeah.
He said that's the first time they spoke, and the first thing
It's
she
the first
said.
time I spoke to her in
Exactly.
about 10 years.
He
In about
said-
10 years.
In
Yeah,
about
so you
10
don't know
years.
her then. You don't really
He
know her.
doesn't know
So
her.
if she's
It's about
telling you
10
what she's
years
been
still.
doing, what's the problem?
Nah, but
What is the problem?
No, no.
They call it catching up. What
The
were you
last
talking
He's the
about?
first
like
time
10
he's
years
there.
ago.
What are you talking
When you
about?
speak, that's a
What are you
decade.
talking-
That's a decade
Bruv,
old.
If you upgraded,
Everybody's gonna change in a decade.
If you upgraded in your career, you're not gonna tell me, oh yeah, I've now been promoted to this.
Nah.
So you're not gonna take pride in
Not
what
on
you've
the
been
first
doing.
day. Not on the first day.
then
Not on
you're
the first
not
day.
on the first day.
Wait,
That's
what
you
day?
then.
What
That's
day?
you
The
then.
second day?
Maybe
The
they
third
start
day?
you. Not
The fifth day? When you
If I just met you,
I can't lie.
told me
Can I
something.
ask you a
I need to
question?
know what you're doing with your life.
Can I ask you-
What the hell are you doing with your life?
Nah,
I need to
listen,
know.
listen,
What
listen,
are you talking
stop,
about?
stop,
This
stop,
is
stop.
how people don't know how to have
Conversations,
conversations.
I know.
They don't know how to talk.
It's social
No,
media.
no one wants to
It's
talk.
TikTok.
Yeah,
It's
no one
all
wants to
this
talk.
shit.
You want to see on your back, oh, this is what you got. Oh, in a picture. But when
I'm
it comes face
listening.
to
I'm
face, they can't
listening.
talk.
DK, I'm listening. Go on.
It's the
Talk.
audio, like, you just hear money screaming, bro. Listen, yeah.
I'm taking a person. All right, guys.
Listen, yeah. Say if you lot meet a man, yeah, and literally, like, to me, yeah, he's just met her in it. 10 years, like,
Exactly.
bro, I don't know you no
Exactly.
more in it. Like, we're kids, whatever, cool.
Exactly.
You meet a man, yeah, out and about wherever you meet men, yeah, and he's like, yo, babe, like, yo, man drives this, yeah. Oh, like, I got a house here. Oh, I go on holiday here. Like, off the rip.
Okay,
Yeah? Are you not gonna think he's some
from
like
my-
just some flash?
From my perspective, yeah, I'm going to be in Stacey's opinion. I'm going to automatically think about what I cannot bring.
No government.
No. Oh,
No, I'm not.
sorry.
But I'm not even saying it in the
Sorry.
sense where
No
like you
government.
think like what you can't bring here. I'm just saying like how you're gonna take that person saying.
Yeah,
that
I'm
to
going to
you.
be like,
Can't lie, you lot need
nah.
to be outside, man.
What do you mean be outside?
Like,
Naturally.
Nah,
when
stop,
you have
stop,
a
stop.
conversation with someone, like, you're getting to know them. What's all
So
this?
wait,
I've
hold
never
on a
heard someone
second.
say, a
So
girl
wait.
come to me,
Wait,
oh, I'm dry,
let
I got
me-
this,
no,
I got that. You're
Wait.
like,
If I met you, yeah, say we meet anywhere at club or outside, and I say to you, oh, I drive a 25 plate, blah, 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 blah. I got this house in this place. I got Are you not gonna think I'm bossy?
no, I'm gonna be like,
you know
okay,
what? No,
you're
yes.
doing your
Paige,
change.
yes,
Like,
you will.
yeah,
Paige.
I respect
Can
it.
I get your
I
opinion?
respect it.
Paige, you know
How
what
do
you're
you
doing
know
though?
this?
You're making it come across as if homegirls just going out of a way to both. You don't know the context of the conversation. He could have been like, so what's going on? And you're like, how you been? How's life been going for you?
That's what I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah,
say.
no, just purchased my house. Oh, that's good for you, you know?
That's not how he's made the
wait.
conversation sound.
Because that's how he's perceiving it.
I said that, bro.
What did you say
As
to
I
her?
walked in the house, yeah, I was like, oh, raw, that car outside's nice. Whose white thing's that? And she was like, that's my thing.
Yeah, I can't lie. She's not boasting. I can't lie. She's not boasting.
Stop boasting. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's not
DK,
boasting.
why are you listening to this guy? Wait, why are you listening to this guy? That's what I've been saying. Why are you listening to this guy? Why are you listening to this guy?
No,
I told you, that's what I'm trying to tell you. DK, why are you listening to this guy? I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So wait,
Why are you defending him?
are you telling me, yeah? Wait.
The one talks about 80% black girl.
You're waffling.
The brown is the
Wait,
girl
wait.
that he wants.
So I
And now I'm
walk
trying to
into
yourself
the
down.
house,
I'm
yeah.
trying to tell you, bro.
I walk into the house, yeah. You're telling me this ain't more or less boasting. I'm walking into the house.
You asked me
I'm
what
with
I was.
my boy.
I'm
just
sorry.
like, raw.
I'm
That car.
defending you, and this time you answered the question.
I know.
What's
lied.
going on?
lied.
These are
Can't
donuts, bro. I didn't say I was with her. I walked into the house.
And what
you
was your
picked her
question?
yard?
What was your question?
No,
You literally just said who's is that?
Exactly.
I'm with my boy. I
DK.
walked. Look, yeah. This is
You
exactly
understand?
what
Yeah, nah,
happened.
he's waffling.
No.
You understand?
On my mother's
Everyone.
side,
I would like to go
on
on
my
record.
granddad's
Everyone.
side, that never happened. I was
Everyone.
never with her. You
This
said,
is-
So am I moving mad still?
look,
Am I moving mad still?
you're not. Let me land. Look,
Nah.
look.
Go on, let him land,
You can
let him
even ask. You can phone Eric. I was with Eric. Yeah, me and Eric were walking into the barbecue. I see this white car outside. Yeah, I was like, hey, this thing is mad. This car is mad. Whose car is this? Walking into the house. Homegirl is there, coming the opposite direction, going into the kitchen. And she was like, oh, that's my thing still.
So
That's what I'm saying. I
you
wasn't with her.
So hold on.
I wasn't
You
with, I
asked
wasn't
the
talking.
question.
I wasn't
You
talking
asked-
to her at
no,
the
you weren't
time. I
talking to
wasn't
her, but
talking
you
to her at
asked
the
an
time.
open question.
Yeah, I was
That
chatting to my
open
boy in the
everyone in
open.
the- Okay, so hold
Yeah.
on.
And
You-
then after I proceeded to chat to her later on, and then that's when
And then she told you what she's been doing in the past 10 years.
she started throwing about
So,
the car
hold
and
on a second, hold on a
the
second.
house.
Let's-
and- The car was there, but the house and
You see why I was
a
animated?
manager of
You see how
the, a
animated
manager of
you
the
are?
bank and
Man
I get
hearing
it.
this on the
I
phone.
hear
it's
it. I'm
mad.
sorry.
Like,
Man hearing this on the phone.
Mad.
Man hearing this on the phone.
I tried.
Yeah,
I
no,
tried.
I hear
And then now you're hearing
I
it
hear
again.
you.
Yeah.
I hear you. My
I
thing
tried
is,
to. I tried
so-
to hear your point as well because I tried to explain that
Say
when
it.
I
I'm
meet
trying to
when I
defend
meet
you.
girls,
I was trying
I
to
don't say
defend
certain
you.
things. They
DK.
ask me like where I work and I'll tell them where I work. You know what I'm saying? I'll
DK.
tell them what I do. That's
Now
what most
see why I was moving mad now.
And I hear it.
Yeah?
Nah, but I kind of know what it is. You just be screaming, bro.
No, but I was talking facts. But you man weren't trying to hear what I was
Gully
saying.
is an overthinker.
You weren't trying to hear what I was
That's it.
saying.
He overthinks. You overthink.
She
You're
said the same.
overthinking the
She's agreeing with
situation.
him.
No,
You was
but do
agreeing with him.
you know why I agree with him?
Why?
Because as I said before, yeah, you
Stop.
two.
No,
There's
stop.
levels
Just
to
stop.
this shit.
Just
No,
stop.
wait,
You
no,
two
no.
should just go
I
out
see
with each other.
myself.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
wait.
You two should go out with each other. You two started the text. You don't got
Hey.
similar traits.
Hey,
Hey, where you from? You from East London?
Hey, their first date, they'll be like this.
I'm from East
I don't know what to
London.
say to you.
London.
I don't know what to say to you.
I'm
Yeah, I don't know what to say to you. You're not at my level. I'm not at my level.
Yeah, Stacey
Oh,
like South
we should go
Girls,
out
man.
together.
Stacey
That's
like
how it should be.
Stacey
man.
like
You
South
drive?
Girls,
No,
bro.
no, no.
What, do you drive? No, I drive.
I take the bus.
Do you know why I respect Paige? Because she understands where I'm coming
Yeah, I
from.
know
There's
you.
levels to
Yeah,
this, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
There's
you got
levels to this.
There's levels, yeah.
There's
You
levels
used
to this. This is why she
Whose car is that?
understands.
It's my
There's
car.
levels to this.
Oh, you're boasting.
Relatable.
Hey, whose bottle is that? It's my bottle. Hey, he boasting. He boasting.
There's-
What do you do for a living? I'm a manager. She boasting. She boasting. What we do?
I didn't say she was over. I said in my head, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
of,
it's
like,
in your
bro,
head.
Yeah, your
Listen
head.
to what you just
Different
said.
No,
No, but I said,
brain of yours,
and I said,
bro.
and I said, yeah, this is where insecurities come in because I feel like
I know,
I'm
that
on the
very
same
like
level.
wait,
brain,
no,
bro.
hold on.
Yeah,
And I said,
I
I said
hear
it. This
you.
is why I
It's
feel
Alma
like
Street.
levels.
This is Alma Street talking.
Let me, no, right, let
That's
me,
very Alma Street.
I understand what you're saying, yeah, because I understand from your perspective, it seems like Manny doesn't have his own insecurities. I don't have my own insecurities.
Yeah.
We all have insecurities.
Exactly.
I hear where you're coming from. I can fully put my hands up and say I'm a classic overthinker. You can put one situation, because of how my mind works, yeah, I will think 6-7 steps ahead. Yeah, but the one thing that I don't do is doubt who I am. Yeah, and at the end of the day, if someone's just acknowledged the fact that, oh, whose white thing is that? Mine. Why are you thinking, oh my God, she's got this? And then, oh, so you're talking, you haven't seen her in 10 years. And I've been in this position, yeah, because there's someone that I have spoken to that I've known since I was a child, like literally a child. And we're talking, we're completely different people from when we knew each other as a child. I expect you to grow. If you haven't, what are you doing? Yeah, I expect you to grow. You've done X, Y, and Z. You've got X, Y, and Z. Yeah, fine. I might not be where you are because your life is different. Everybody's race is different. You've been awarded different opportunities or you've got different backing behind you. That's absolutely fine. That's not to say you won't get there. Trust your source. Trust your ability to get to where you need to get to. No, you don't.
I agree.
No, you
but
don't.
I don't-
See,
I
this is a black sister. See, she's protecting your ass. You're talking about all this.
If
Yeah,
someone-
black
if
bit
someone likes
80%.
you-
But when I was saying this,
80%.
when I was saying this,
Thank you.
when I
Thank
was
you.
so-
You don't even need to be. Thank you. Thank you.
Ginger J.
Thank
Zo.
you. Thank you. You don't even need to be mine for me to protect because I understand how black men are attacked all the time. You don't have to
And she's
be mine.
protecting you, see? She's giving you
You don't
gems.
have to be mine.
So,
all right. So let's wrap this up. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Hey, like,
Let's wrap this up.
Hey, listen.
So Rochelle, Paige, yeah, as you are our female
I am
guests on the
done.
thing, yeah. So as obviously we kind of dived into a lot of this, you know, this scenario about black women and obviously insecurities of men and women and all this stuff. Obviously, you agreed with him at one point, and now you suddenly understood.
Wow.
You understood that sometimes you don't actually have insecurity; it's just stupidity. But it's cool.
Wow.
Hold on. That's unfair. That's unfair. That's unfair.
It's
That's
stupidity.
unfair. That's unfair.
It's not
His
stupidity.
thing was stupidity.
No, hold on. It's unfair.
You asked
It's
the
unfair.
question,
At the end of the
and
day,
then you
wait,
perceived it as
Manny.
bragging.
At the end of the
That is
day,
stupidity.
hold on.
No.
His feelings are valid. You can't call it
Exactly.
How?
No, how his feelings is
His feelings are
valid.
valid.
You can't
That's
say that
insane.
it's invalid.
That guy mad.
It might
That
be you, but how he feels is real.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's your job as a friend to tell
acknowledge
him
that.
to acknowledge it. You might think it's
I did.
there's some stuff that I think she says is
And you
must
call it how it
acknowledge.
is.
But
But
I
Iman
acknowledge
has to
it.
attack
Acknowledge
me.
it,
If he
yeah.
doesn't attack me, yeah, I feel like he's a
Lying.
friend. He has to get on.
Listen, everything I told him is what I would tell myself. I'm not a hypocrite. Now,
Yeah, but
you know when you said
how
everyone
you are
got
and how
insecurity,
he is
I
two
definitely
different
got
things.
insecurity. But you see, with my insecurities, I try to own it as much as I can. I will never jump on the phone and tell him
Yeah, but that's
someone
you.
is
that's how you
above
are.
me.
That's how you.
That's not how
he's
he
not
deals
you.
with something.
He's
how
not
he
you.
deals with something and how you
Yes.
deal with something.
I've been
is two
chilling with him
different
way
things.
too long to know me and him are quite similar. So when he said that to me,
Not
I
that
took it
similar.
as an offense.
Evidently.
Because me and him are quite similar in the way we are and personality-wise. I've never heard him say that before. So it was like, yo,
Yeah, but if you haven't
But-
heard
Bro,
that, then you need to
he's
take a
not
step.
that,
Hold
though.
on.
He's
If you
not
haven't
that.
heard that before, then you need to take a step back and say, "Hold on a second."
I did.
You need to. No.
And I
You
heard
said,
what-
"Hold on a second," and you started shouting.
No, because no. Listen, you know why though? Because everything that you had to listen to is what I heard on the phone. So when I'm getting animated because I'm reliving what I heard on the phone,
man
and
said
he's-
PTSD.
he is telling me verbatim, no, she's out of my league. He's actually believing it. I couldn't believe what I was saying.
Yeah.
So when I'm animated, it's because I got so much love for this guy.
I hear it.
I can
I
never
hear it.
hear a
Yeah,
guy
yeah. I hear
like
it.
that tell me anything. You got
I hear it.
animated at one point.
I hear it. I
You
hear
got
it.
animated at one point.
Nah, I got animated.
You know
You
why?
would've shot.
Because the more you hear more of the
was
story,
screaming, fam.
the more the stupidity is coming out.
You can't say his feelings are
Just to-
stupid.
He
How
said
you
the girl
feel
was
is how
bragging.
you
Why?
feel.
Because you asked her whose car is that, and she said it's mine. Make it make sense.
No. But
Make it make sense.
I hear you,
Make
but
it
you
make-
can't call it.
Whose car is
how
that?
he fe-
It's
look,
my
that's his
car.
perspective.
She's
Do you know
bragging.
what?
She's out of my
All
league.
right. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, go on. Sorry. Go on. Sorry.
Let's wrap this up.
Potato.
Sorry, Rochelle. Sorry. Go on.
No,
please.
let's wrap this up. It's fine. You see, I think you can't call someone how someone feels. It might not make sense to you. Yeah, and I'm not saying I necessarily agree with it,
Yeah.
but I can't call it because if someone was to invalidate my feelings and say that I'm gonna cuss you, stink as well. You can't do that. You're lucky you got
Gonna
him.
be a
It's not letting that go.
No, I hear you. At the end of the day, man, I got love for this guy, innit? So if
I know.
if I need to give him tough love,
Hey,
then
let's
that's
turn
what
into a
I'm
little
gonna do.
therapy session, man.
Because at the end of the day,
Clearly,
yeah,
right.
I would rather give him tough love than give him fake
therapy,
love.
man.
I'm not.
couples
See,
therapy.
one
Yeah,
thing.
man. I
One
wish
thing
Docs
about
was
me
here,
is,
man.
yeah, I'm not gonna comfort his insecurities
No,
because
I'm not
his
saying-
friend.
I'm not saying for
I'ma
you to
give
be a
him.
yes man and
I'ma
to
give him the
massage
rules.
his
As much as I will give
insecurities.
him the rules or give him the rule, I'm not gonna just succumb to softness
Iman, can I say
just to
one
make
thing?
them feel comfortable
This is
in
what I
this.
sound like.
Iman, can I say one thing?
Yes.
Go on.
In terms of
cool.
like,
Good to
the way
know.
me and you are.
Yeah.
See, like, the only thing I can relate with this year is like the gym thing. Know that we've been in office all the
facts.
time. And I tell you, bro, let's go gym.
Yeah.
Like, you be like, oh, boy, you put on. I'm like, oh, cool. Let's go gym then.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Like, but it's the same thing. Like, this is, and now you come to gym. He's in the gym now, isn't it? So it's
Wait,
fine.
men have this conversation.
yeah. Don't ever get it
comes into
twisted. Like, I think I'm fat. Man,
He's
man
not
telling
fat.
me
He's not fat though.
Man,
but I'll
but
tell him he's
but
fat.
you know what it is? That's what I think. So that's
You
an insecurity
think
for me.
you're
But
fat?
see, one thing I'm not gonna do, what a lot of people do in society, I'm not gonna look elsewhere and blame society for the way I am. Or
You're not
I am
fat.
taking accountability and
Let's
I'm
not
doing
go
something
down
about. I'm
Redirecting
taking myself
complete
to the
somewhere
gym.
else, right?
Nah, I'm actually just being
I'm
real,
taking
'cause
myself to
we'll
the
do
gym.
that. We'll be
I'm
sitting-
not
we'll be sitting
gonna
next to
be
each other.
going on Twitter and be like, oh man, my life is so ruined right
Nah,
now.
I don't-
And getting it. I'm not trying to get pity parties. I don't want to need a pity party. I'm gonna do something about it and get myself out and go to the gym. Simple as. I think of things black and white. You don't like something, do something about it.
Respectfully.
If it's in your control, then do something about it. Some things are not in your control. See your health. Sometimes if your health takes an L, some things you can't stop from happening.
I agree.
But you can help navigate so it don't or prevent it from happening as soon as it has. You know what I mean? So when he was telling me go gym, I didn't be like, oh, I can't go gym. I didn't give him no excuses. I said, all right, cool. So sometimes when he phones me like, oh, you going gym? I'm like, no. Cool, I feel like a mug, but you know what? I'll go gym the next day. I'm not just gonna sit down and moan to him about why I'm not going gym. He don't care. He'll be like, all right, cool, you stay there, look the way you are. And it's up to me to do something about it. But that's the truth, that's tough love. It's tough love, and I respect him for it. I don't need it to be like, oh, don't worry, bro, I got you next time. No, just give me the rules. Too many people are fake in this world.
He's not fat
Yo,
though.
G's in
but-
around.
Too many people.
He's not fat.
Yo,
Too
G.
many people just want to comfort people
Yo, G.
for no
Is it the
reason.
brand?
I hear it.
Just
I hear
be
it.
tough and love and get over it.
100%. I've always said I'm not the yes friend. I'm not.
She's
But-
not. She's very much. fun.
That-
You
look.
see how the other conversation went the way it went. You get it now, yeah? Cool. Delivery, say nothing. Yeah.
Say none. But
Wow, you're really hurt.
You're not
Listen,
gonna let
man,
me live,
don't
are
link
you?
up.
You're
But you know what it
hurt.
is? You see me, yeah? See me. I bank everything, yeah? And I'm gonna come back around. You understand?
You come back
It's
round. It's
okay.
fine.
Don't worry.
You come back round.
You'll be invited back.
Yeah,
here.
it's vague,
you
it's
come back
vague,
round.
it's
You
vague,
come
it's
back
vague.
round.
Back in court, it's
But
calm.
listen,
It's calm.
it's been a Mandem Link Up show. This one's been mad, but I want to say a big thank you for Rochelle and Paige for coming on.
Trust
You
me.
get me? Get me? Come on, man. You know how to hold your own. You made this guy crumble. But like you, bro.
What I mean?
Yeah, bro. She had you on the chokehold, blood.
Nah.
Then you had to recalibrate. Like,
I don't know what he's talking about, bro. There was
no,
no
but
comment
listen, you know what it is, though. Mandem Link Up show. Kizzle,
Come on.
DK, Gman, Rochelle, Paige. You get me? Stay tuned for more Mandem Link Up show. Bow.